Thoughts I've been having today. Is it just me, or if the cost, like, remember when Hurricane Katrina happened, Consumers Energy took a couple hits down there, and it was like, hey, Bush, can we increase our energy cost? Well, if anyone hasn't noticed, since then, they have not stopped increasing. Consumers, your gas and your electric utilities have been going up every year, sometimes 2 to 3 times a year. It has gone way out of control. Now, in the economy and the state that the United States is in right now, and being that there's no other option for power, like right now in Flint, Michigan, if we want electricity, want gas, Consumers Energy is it. There's nowhere else to get it unless you get a windmill or do something else. But as far as paying for electricity, it's Consumers Energy. Like it or not, that's who you got. Oil. Oil's shooting up whenever it feels. It used to be, there was a storm, so we had to raise the price. It used to be, we're at war, an oil field got blown up, or some reason. Okay, this Christmas season, gas went from $3.19, ridiculously high, to $3.59. Was there a hurricane? Was there a bomb go off somewhere? Other than knowing that people are traveling for Christmas and saying, hey, let me rip off these struggling Americans out there that are busting their ass. Let's stick it to them because, hey, we can. This is what we feel like doing. We're going to jack it up 40 cents. Like that, because it's the holiday. 'Tis the season to be greedy. Everyone can say it's the dollar losing its value. Everyone can say everything you want to say. What it all boils down to, the problem with our economy and our money right now is greed. The people who have the money that are dangling us around like little puppets and screwing up our economy have gotten the green bug. They have so much greed that they're not thinking clear. I'm sure when the way they got rich is they originally had a thought, a good thought, and started the company, made money, had employees, had things flowing, and then the green bug bit them. I want any corporate person out there, anyone who has a family member, any ties to them, you have to think. If you're making trillions of billions of dollars, you're never going to spend that. Never. In your lifetime, you'll never spend that money. I understand you want to be rich, but there's a point where richness is just pure greed. Pure greed. Now, when you got trillions of dollars, you laid off all your employees, you outsourced all your work, and the dollar drops. It's gone. The bomb falls out. How much is all your trillions of dollars worth? How much now is your company worth? Right now, your worth is based on the American dollar, if you're an American company. So, if you keep on screwing your country, you keep screwing global income, not only your country, the freaking world, you keep screwing them, what's going to happen to you? What are you doing to yourself, your future, whoever you want to leave your company to? What does your company have to look forward to if everyone's dirt poor living in a hut, in the woods in a tent with a gun to defend themselves? Ain't no one buying nothing. There's going to be no stores. There's going to be trade. All your trillions of billions, your yachts, your private jets, all that will mean nothing. Zero. There won't be fuel to put in your jets or your boat, because no one's going to be working it. It's going to become chaos. Corporate America, all you people that know you're making way more money than you need. Now, I'm not saying that there should be a limit on how much money you make, but there should be a limit to what you do to get that money. And putting other families, other people out there in your own country, your neighbors, your fellow human beings and Americans, throwing them into the fiery depths of debt, of unemployment, of poverty for yourself, how can you sleep at night? I mean, and you're hurting yourself on top of that. You're not helping yourself. Maybe for a short period you help yourself, and maybe you'll die before it really hits the fan. Maybe, but what about your kids, your grandchildren, the people you leave behind, your legacies? What are they going to do? Think about it. Start thinking more clear. You guys are the ones that need to change. You guys are the ones that need to say, hey, I don't need to make $1 billion a year. I was making $30 million a year, and I was just fine. When the economy took the hit, when we got going slow, why did us, the hard-working citizens, why did we, who were barely making it, check by check if we had a job, we took the hit. We didn't get bailed out. We didn't get a ton of money to say, here's a bonus for screwing up. Here's a bonus for having the worst outcome possible. Banks and mortgage companies, banks, even GM, all the major mortgage companies. Take the hit. You will not went broke. You may not have made $1 billion. You may have only made a couple million. But from not screwing everyone over, we together as Americans, the 99% and the 1%, together could have rebuilt America and skipped all this. All you guys thought, oh, we're just going to screw off and fuck around, excuse my language, F around, and we'll just get bailed out. You're messing with the money that they need to use to bail you out, fool. This is a message for everyone to think about, and also I hope some corporate person out there gets this and thinks about it. Thanks, guys. Like always, take care. Have a great day.